I will answer the questions. The answer to the first question is the answer to A. The umbilical cord is a kind of tube that connects the navel of the fetus with the mother's placenta. It is made up of a vein and two arteries, but it can happen that only one develops. A malformation known as a single umbilical artery. Also, option E, the foramen oval or bodal is an opening in the wall in the arterial septum of the hair chamber that during intrauterine life allows the passage of blood from the right atrium to the left atrium. In the next question, the answer is 2. A. This curve is an important tool of understanding the way our blood releases oxygen. Specifically, the oxyhemoglobin dissociation curve refers to oxygen saturation and partial pressure of oxygen in the blood, and is determined by what is called affinity of hemoglobin for oxygen. That is how easily hemoglobin and releases oxygen molecules in the fluid that surrounds it. Also, option B, a ductus arteriosus is a normal blood vessel that connects two main arteries, the aorta and the pulmonary, and carries blood out of the hair. The fetus does not use the lungs when it is in the womb because it obtains oxygen directly from the maternal placenta. Also, option D, prostaglandins and circulation and locally produced prostacyclins, very high in the fetus, induce vasodilatation of the egg. The answer questions next is A, B, E, D, and D. These changes occur because by reducing pulmonary vascular resistance, pulmonary arterial pressures decreases and the increases in flow in the pulmonary veins causes an increases in the pressure value of the left atrium, which is sufficient to circulate the blood in a retrograde manner. For this reason, the blood stops passing in the sense I wish in the during fetal circulation. We also found that according to the elimination of the placenta, there is increase in the resistance of the systemic circulation system. Since this organ had low resistance to the passage of blood. The answer to the first question in the answers to next in the next question is 4. 4, the answer is B, C, D. Tetralogy of Fallot, it consists of a cardiac malformation secondary to hypoplasia of the infundibulum portion of the ventricular septum resulting in ventricular communication, obstruction to RV outflow, tours of the aorta on VHD, hypertrophy of the right ventricle. It is the most frequent congenital heart disease after the first year of life represents. 5 out of 10, the all congenital heart disease pathology of depends exclusively on the severity of the infundibular stenosis. E. Transpositions of the great arteries. This is the second most common cyanotic heart disease. The pulmonary arteries emerges from the left ventricle and the aorta artery from the right ventricle. In a heart whose internal anatomy is usually normal, it can be associated with other defects, with VHD the most frequent. It is more common is in males. Savicki auricular. Defect in the atrial separation causes cyanosis in pacientes with blood mixing. Thank you, teacher.